Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we've taken a look at an altcoin Polkadot. Polkadot is up 10% over the last 24 hours. It's still down 20% over the last 1 month, still down 63% over the last 1 year. Polkadot currently trades around $1.3. We look at Polkadot's performance against the US dollar. It's been dropping to new all-time lows. Something fundamentally has changed. Smart money is right now accumulating. Are we done accumulating? How high can we go over the next few days? Good times are returning slowly back to the altcoin market, with altcoins pumping front, left, and center. There's still extreme fear in the cryptocurrency markets. Polkadot's market cap sits above the $2 billion level. We'll look at Polkadot's performance against Bitcoin, its performance against Ethereum. Also look at Polkadot's market cap. Where are we heading to in the coming days and coming weeks? Let's get down to business. Remember, guys, you want to become a legend, you want to become part of the group, don't forget link in the description. The last 1 week has seen a lot of altcoins bouncing off. The last 1 week has seen renewal season is slowly returning back to the cryptocurrency market, but there's still extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market, even though we're slowly working our way out of that extreme fear. A lot of market participants are still scared. Where are we heading to in the coming days and coming weeks? There's still general consensus in the cryptocurrency market that we're still going to see lower prices. If you look at Polkadot's all-time high, which came in on the 4th of November 2021, Polkadot traded for as high as $55. Right now it's down 97% from its all-time highs. With a market cap of around $2.19 billion with a fully diluted market cap of $2.74 billion. Polkadot is still one of the biggest cryptocurrencies we have in the market. Polkadot is an open source multi-sharded protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchain, facilitating cross-chain transfer of any data or asset types, not just token, thereby allowing blockchains to be interoperable with each other. Polkadot was designed to provide a foundation for a decentralized internet of blockchain, also known as Web3. We look at Polkadot's performance against the US dollar. It's been a trip down to Goblin Town since when that all-time high came in November of 2021. It has gone from as high as $55. The last few weeks have seen Polkadot trade below $1.5, getting to as low as $1.17, losing 97% of its value in the process. As I always say, guys, all coins are very volatile. That's why we're here in the currency market to enjoy those volatility. Yes, they could be volatile to the downside. We could see them dump to Goblin Town. Feels like they are going to zero. It feels like there's no any rally inside. But then again, they could easily pump aggressively to the upside, leading us to the moon, giving us 1,000% pumps, 5,000% pumps, even higher than that. Polkadot's first full bull market saw it riding aggressively to the upside, pumping by more than 1,800% in around 300 plus days. That's kind of pumps we want in the cryptocurrency market. And with Polkadot down 97% from its all-time highs, an argument can be made it could easily repeat this kind of crazy pump to the upside. Yes, it might not be easy. Yes, it might not be smooth riding. But for Polkadot to head back to its previous all-time highs, it will have to rally up by more than 4,500%, which is crazy if you think about it. $1,000 invested in Polkadot right now could easily return $45,000 if you hold on and it returns back to new all-time highs. And I always say we're not going to have a smooth journey to the top. There's going to be some resistance along the way, and you have to be conscious of those resistance levels. You have to make sure that you have a plan ahead. If you have a plan, guys, it's easier to navigate on the altcoin market. If you have a plan, it's easier to hold through the chaos instead of just trying to set at the next big pump to the upside. Now, two levels I've been very, very particular about for Polkadot. We have to watch out for those two levels in the coming days and the coming weeks. Is going to be the $3 region and the $10 region. For us to rally towards $3 right now from where Polkadot is currently trading, we want to see one big pump to the upside. We want to see Polkadot rally up by more than 177%, which is very possible, which can happen very, very quickly. There's always that possibility that Polkadot could pull off that big move to the upside. The $10 level is where I'll be very, 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 very conscious of Polkadot's price. So Polkadot getting a bounce there way back in 2021. We got stopped out there again in March of 2024. And we saw Polkadot also getting stopped out there in December of 2024. From where we're currently trading, for Polkadot to pull off that move to the upside, going to see it rally up by more than 750% to the upside. And right now, a 750% pump to the upside look outrageous, but if you realize that all coins are crazy and all coins crazily pull up crazy moves in short periods of time, look at what Polkadot did way back in December of 2020. By the time we got to February of 2021, Polkadot was already up by more than 800%. All this happened in just 60 days. So the altcoin market can move very swiftly. These altcoins can look down bad, they can look like they're going towards zero. And in 60-day time, the question will be how high can it go? For it to go to all-time highs, a 4,500% pump to the upside is needed. And for it to go to all-time highs, we need to see sentiment in the cryptocurrency market improve. Right now, there's extreme fear gripping the market. A lot of market participants are still scared to buy altcoins. A lot of market participants are still expecting lower prices. Pessimism is almost at its all-time highs. And you're not hearing any talks about altcoin season. You're not hearing talks about how high altcoins are going to go. If you look at Polkadot's performance against Bitcoin, it has been dumping to Goblin Town. I'm sure a lot of bears would have been shorting on Polkadot over the years against Bitcoin, and that would have been a profitable trade for the last 1,638 days. Polkadot has continuously dumped against Bitcoin. But remember, guys, at some point in time, it's going to pump to the moon, and when it pumps, usually that pump is very aggressive. When it pumps, for the bears to get liquidated, it happens very fast. I will not be shocked to see Polkadot pull off almost 1,000% move against Bitcoin. If you invert the chart, you invert Polkadot's performance against Bitcoin, feels like a staircase up. When the elevator comes down, it's usually aggressive. We have seen this pattern play out plenty times in the cryptocurrency market. I don't think this time will be different. If you look at Polkadot's performance against Ethereum, similar price action, it has dropped to new all-time lows over the last few weeks, which has always been a good time to buy. Buying all-time lows means you avoided all the drawdowns. But if you didn't avoid all the drawdowns, you can easily stack up your stash at the all-time lows. If you look at Polkadot's RSI, there's a strong bullish divergence then. And even though the RSI started getting to higher highs, the price kept going lower, which is a very positive sign. It means buyers are stepping up. Don't be shocked to see Polkadot pull off a big move to the upside against Ethereum over the next few days and the next few weeks. And if you look at Polkadot's market cap, one important place we talked about in the previous video was the $5.2 billion level. Polkadot held on to that lows for a very long time before finally giving up the ghost in October of 2025. So I'll be patient and I'll be watching out for what Polkadot will do around that $5.2 billion level. We're just 133% away from that $5.2 billion region. The main resistance level for Polkadot will come in around the $15 billion region. We've seen Polkadot trade there twice over the last 2 years. We traded there in March of 2024 and we traded there in December of 2024. For Polkadot to get there, we need around the 600% pump to the upside, which is very possible, which will happen when we see altcoins pumping over the next few days and the next few weeks. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How high do you see Polkadot going over the next few weeks? Are you adding some Polkadots to our portfolio? Do you think we're going to see alts in 2026? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.